Attack, attack. We back again, baby. Do you know that song?
I don't know. Historically, I've not been a huge fan of Attack Attack.
Why is that? Tell me. What's the reason?
There was like, this is all going to be described really terribly, but there's that period in time where there's a lot of bands coming out that had a lot of like synthy stuff going on.
I fucking hit the beer right off the mic.
Been a satisfying ping.
Yeah. Anyways, sorry, what were you saying? Is a lot of synthy stuff.
Yeah, there's like a period in time where all the like the metalcore bands were kind of just going that direction, and I just wasn't really there for it.
Punk rock,
as much.
Punk Rock MBA. This is for you and everybody at home.
Yeah.
Punk Rock MBA has a video breaking down Attack Attack and what like Stickly did for this genre of metalcore, this like subgenre of metalcore, because the genre of metalcore that we listen to in a lot of ways kind of started with that track with Stickly.
Yeah, I remember it all too well.
Yeah, and the subgenre of metalcore, because metalcore was kind of a thing. Well, it was a thing before that band, but the version that we jammed the most on the channel, the version that I grew up to, the version you grew up listening to, that kind of came out of this band in a lot of ways. And I thought that Finn did such a good job at really telling that story and like highlighting the importance of what this band did back then. Also, like just talking about Attack Attack in general. I don't know what the current lineup looks like, but we're talking about, you know, Of Mice and Men and Beartooth both kind of came out of this project.
Is that true?
Yeah, because Of Mice and Men, Austin Carlisle, Attack Attack.
No.
Started in Attack Attack.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and Beartooth, Caleb Shomo, Attack Attack.
Okay, I did know that.
Attack Attack.
I did know that.
Yeah,
actually.
Caleb Shomo.
Yeah.
Of all of the iterations of this band, Caleb being the front man with that like almost like a gent record, like very digital style with the last record they put out before kind of going on that hiatus. That probably was my favorite iteration of Attack Attack. But I jammed Attack Attack all the way through, you know. Just a great sort of OG metalcore act.
When's the last time they put out music? Because they haven't been around for a long ass time now.
Yeah, I think the last time would have been like 2012. Let me take a look real quick. But yeah, it's going back. It's going back to that record that I was describing, the Caleb Shomo.
Was he the last vocalist before they went on like hiatus?
Yeah, he was the last one before they went on hiatus. I don't know who's the band. 8 years ago, The Revolution.
Okay.
Yeah, it was 8 years ago.
Cool.
Yeah, a lot of member changes, a lot of lineup changes. Really cool. Oh look, while I'm looking here it is right here. Punk Rock MBA, How Attack Attack Changed the Game. So shout out to Punk Rock MBA. Love that channel. If you don't know them, I'll include a link to that video and that channel down in the description. Definitely check that out. Today though, we're checking out a new Attack Attack song, which is crazy to see after 8 years. Boys are back again. Attack Attack, we back again, baby. All right. I don't even remember what song that was from, but all of their music, their discography is just kind of blurred into one sound for me because of how long ago it was and how often I jammed them back in the day.
Fair enough.
Yeah, man. So yeah, with all that said, real quick before we get into it, this video was sponsored by Gothic. Gothic is a handmade jewelry company, and they specialize in rings, pendants, bracelets, and stud earrings. The reason to check out Gothic is their unbeatable prices, with some of the lowest prices for quality items you will find on the jewelry market. Not only can you shop hundreds of handmade affordable pieces on their site, but you can also get custom inscriptions on the inside of any ring for only $10. Currently, I am wearing 3 rings and a dragon skull pendant from Gothic. Right now, you can save off their already cheap prices by buying in bulk. You can buy 2 and get 1 free, or you can buy 4 and get 2 free right now on Gothic. Shop Gothic at the link down below, and don't forget to use the promo code Wyatt to get 20% off your entire order. Please note that this does not stack with the other promos. Thank you to Gothic for sponsoring this video. As well, this video was requested by EJ, Julian, Brimo Rage, John, K Leadingham 21, Ethan, T-Bone, and I can't read that.
Cells?
What's that say? I don't know. You wrote it. What's that say?
SELLES.
Oh, Cells. Okay, cool. Perfect. All right, those are the patrons who requested it, and let's get into it.
Quite excited to see the video.
Yeah, because there was 2 releases. This is the second version. I'm glad we waited. This happens real quick. This happens a lot of time with cause you know us. We definitely wait, right? Like
we're never the most prompt when it comes to
we're not jumping on. We're not jumping on them. We let them resonate and whatever. And I like that we do that because sometimes we get lucky with this, where like we get to check out the video on top of it.
Yes. Dude, if there's not, it's animated. I was supposed to say there's not crabcore in this song. Like if they're not doing the splits, we're turning it off.
That's a point I forgot to bring up. Thank you for bringing that up. That's right. Yeah, man. This is the band behind the crabcore.
You blinded my eyes now for way too long. Well, I thought we were friends, but you proved me wrong. You got in my head with the things that you said, and you left me a mess now to top it off. There's one of us here without virtue. Look in the mirror, don't want to. You're keeping me down for your debut, but your reign is through.
Oh, so that's the chorus. All my life. All my life I was seeing, all my life I was breathing smoke. Yo, Matrix.
Yeah,
Look 'em
right.
up.
Get unplugged, bro.
Got a very like cyberpunk, steampunk kind of, cyberpunk kind of vibe, huh?
Into my lungs like a virus in the air. A simple
Already coming out of that chorus, I kind of wish the vocals were like more on top of everything,
Of the
right?
mix, yeah.
Yeah.
This is cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay. Let's go. Chorus. Yeah, the chorus I want it to feel a little bit bigger.
Maybe like a bit more lift, and
I think it's more production too. I think the writing's there. I think the production, just the chorus needs a little bit more lift. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like the voice getting a little bit lost.
Yeah. All my life I'm breathing.
I just wish I could hear
smoke.
it more in the forefront because it sounds really dope. I think.
Yeah, the melody itself is solid. I like that for sure.
Ooh. Oh, okay.
Attack!
I thought that part was gonna go on for a little bit longer.
We back again, baby.
Okay. Okay. Your opinion is way more important because you actually really cared a lot about this band. So, what did you think?
I thought it was like a very solid welcome back.
Okay, cool.
You know, like that's the thing. Don't get lost in the expectation, because when it comes to a revival like this, you have to understand, like, if they're gonna come back and they're gonna make it and they're gonna do it another round again, like this has got to be more of a revival than a return, because you know you're putting back together all of what made it special in the first place, and that can be really difficult to do, especially when we're talking about an 8-year gap. So with that said, I thought it was more for my expectations going into this sort of circumstance. I thought it definitely was above what I thought that they would deliver on, for sure. Was it as good as some of the older stuff I've jammed from them? I don't think so. I don't think it's on that level yet, but you got to understand they have momentum at that time, right?
Yeah.
So like setting really high expectations for the likes of this is never a good call, because you know you got to give the band a second to get warmed up, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, I thought that was a sick track. I thought the chorus, production wise, I would have liked the chorus a little higher compared to the rest of the song. It felt like it was all kind of one level.
The first time it hit, I was like, okay, getting excited, and then I was like, oh, I wish I could hear the vocals a little bit more, a little bit stronger. But
that's the only thing. But the actual writing, like the melody, the vocals, and like all that was sick. That was solid. I thought it was good. I thought it was a really good track. It's got me super hyped for whatever this band's gonna come out with next.
Yeah.
It's cool to see that they not only dropped the song, but then we had a music video for it. So like, I'm hoping that there's like definitely some dedication here. It's not just dabbling. Maybe it's like legit. Like, all right, we're back. You know.
Yeah, like we're starting up again.
Yeah. Song. Maybe a record. Maybe they haven't started on a record. Maybe this is like test the waters. Because that's kind of what As I Lay Dying did when we saw them come back with after Tim got out of the fucking shithouse or whatever. You know.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So that's what they did, right? They dropped the track, and it was the momentum off the track that led them right into the studio. So
it was a dope track.
I hope that that's the case here. Maybe they already have a record, and this is just the first of 3 singles we're going to see, and then boom, they're out. You guys probably know better than I do, like half the time. So all y'all head down to the comment section, fill me in. I read all your comments. I check out all the replies. So let me know what's going on with this band. I'm curious to see. I hope that what I was saying about them already having some stuff lined up is the case, because I would love to see what comes next after this track. What do you think?
Yeah, no, I was thinking about it.
What about the rest of the track?
Okay. Coming from never really getting into Attack Attack when I was young, but hearing Stick Stickly many, many times just from the social circles that I moved in. Yeah, it was a good song. It falls in that zone where it's like, I liked it, but I probably wouldn't seek it out, but then I also wouldn't turn it off. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Falls in that zone for me where it's like, good song, but after this, I'm probably not going to go on my Spotify and save it. That's what I would say.
Okay, all right.
That's where it falls for me.
That's fair. It reminds me a lot of We Came as Romans. I felt like I was listening to Weak Car.
Yeah, that's another band that I was never like soups into. So.
Oh, I love both those bands.
I know you did. I know. At the time, I was just like more into like just classic straight metal. Like I was just always listening to Slipknot and whatever.
Yeah, that's fair.
Whatever. Just different tastes, right?
Yeah, you didn't like the digital sound. It took you a while to get into anything like that.
It took me a long time to warm up to anything that was more digital sounding.
But it's different now. You jam shit like that all the
Bring
time.
Me the Horizon, dude.
Yo, that's true.
Like that's such a good example. Like they went from how I used to like music to like a more modern sort of thing with more modern production and stuff, and I really dig it. So
yeah. Okay, cool. I feel like that's enough. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Huge shout out to all my patrons who requested it. All my patrons in general, huge shout out to, but the ones that asked for this video were EJ, Julian, Primal Rage, John, K Leadingham 21, Ethan, T-Bone, and Cells. Thank you so much for being my patrons and requesting tracks like this. If you want to become a Wyatt Stav patron so you can request songs for us to check out in the future, make sure to head down to the description and click on through the Patreon link where you can get access to all kinds of exclusive perks. Thanks so much again, and we will see you guys all very soon with something new.